Hello guys, hello YouTubers, and welcome to my replay cast of this M41 90GF, the new premium tier 8 Bulldog with the 90mm, and I would like to show you an ace tanker gameplay in the M41, which is I'm going to refer to later the German Bulldog or the Bulldog, simply the Bulldog. We are playing on Redshire, and I'm heading to one of my favorite starting spotting point. A couple of words about the Bulldog, the German Bulldog. It's practically a Bulldog with a 90mm gun with a little bit more hit points, and these black Grand Finals camo, which actually works like a normal camo paint job. The gun is 90mm, comes with a rate of fire around like 5.5 reload with the seconds reload with beamed out crew. Penetration is, I believe, 182. Yes, damage is 240, so pretty standard 90mm stats there. We have the high penetration HE from the RU251, which is pretty nice. The camo, here we are going to see how the camo is work on this tank. I have to say it's pretty good. I have already spotted the Yak Tiger and the Water E75, I believe. Yeah, equipment I use on this one: a rammer, vertical stabilizer, aiming time is pretty nice, 1.8 seconds. So you definitely want to maximize the accuracy on the move with a vertical stabilizer Mark 1. So vertical stabilizer, rammer, as this has no autoloader gun option, you can mount a rammer on it. And optics, co-weighted optics. I have a beamed out crew with all the good stuff like Brothers in Arms, situational awareness, eagle eye, no, not eagle eye, the one you get to the commander to increase the view range, and of course camo. What else? Nothing really. Accuracy on the move is not that good. It has very good soft stats, very good gun soft stats, so it's going to be very accurate on the move. But I feel the RU is slightly better, and yeah, this has -8 degrees of gun depression all around, unlike the RU, which has 6 to the front and significantly lower to the back because of the raised engine deck and because of the long tank, and 10 to the sides, but this works better for me. So 8 all around is not that bad. By the way, I have to say that the tier 7 Bulldog with the autoloader gun has -8 too, so there is not too much difference there. So we are spotting, we have already spotted the E75, the Yak Tiger, the Titan, the Lorraine, I believe, and we have collected a significant amount of spotting damage here. And as you can see, the Titan is fairly close, like closer. It's around 100 meters away, and of course we are behind the bush, and he did not spot us. The match is not looking that bad at this moment, but it will get worse later. But spoiler alert. Okay. Let's go to T50s. Yeah, and here is the moment I have been spotted, so I pull back and take a look around. So basically this is a Bulldog with some more hit points, and that's it, and the punchy gun. And I like it very much because I like the Bulldog. Top speed is 72 kilometers per hour, engine power is 500 horsepower. The mobility is good. Also, the terrain resistance values are pretty good for this tank. It's even better than the RU. So it feels very fast, very agile. It turns like 52 or something like that on the hull, and 54 on the turret. So it's very mobile, turns well. I like it a lot. So this is a great tank. Also, it is offered it with a competitive price like 25 euros here in Europe. So it's definitely worth the price you pay for it. It has a unique feel to it. So I strongly recommend to buy this tank. But let's see how the game develops. I'm using and abusing the camo here, but I have to make a move because my team is melting. And the Tier 10 RT just finished the Tier 10 TD. Okay, let's see if I can help out my this Object 704 here, but this shot is going to be a little bit dodgy. Surprisingly it connects, and of course I have been spotted, so I have to move. Speed value 24, backwards 72, forwards I have already mentioned. And we have a problem here. The heavies pushed through the eastern flank, eastern, yeah. And I have to relocate to spot those guys there, to allow my artists to finish them. When you have like 3 artists on your team, and in most cases these guys are going to be the last ones to stay alive, you need to use and abuse your artists. And that's exactly what I'm going to do now. I try to find the bush to make the spots, and of course again I'm trying to use and abuse my camo ratings here. And there's the FV. With 182 penetration I cannot risk a shot to the front of the FV, but he kindly shows his side to me, so I take the shot and immediately pull back because I don't want to get shot from the E100. And I have a couple of problems here, and namely this Skoda T50 and the Waffle Tractor E100, but I decide to spot the E100 again and hope my artists are about to finish them. I pull back to my bush, and yeah, he's nowhere. E100 has amazing camo. Right there he is. He's a one-shot. I try to track him, I believe. No, it's not going to happen. I just spot him. Yeah, and this is how you use and abuse your artists. And there is my Skoda. And my artists are reloading, and one is suiciding. Oh, yeah. I need to pull back because they have 3 artists like our team, so I need to be constantly on the move. Yeah. There is one shot. I try to flank this Skoda, but he does a pretty good job on spotting the 704, and I'm a little bit confused where the Waffle is, so there it is. That it was actually a really good idea not to flank this Skoda. And now we are against 2 autoloaders. I try to plant as many shots to these guys as I can, and try to get some more spots on them, but this is going to be a pretty job. And yeah, as you can see, I constantly try to use the camo rating of this tank, which is pretty good. And this is something you should try to do on your light tanks every time. Again, when spotted, go ahead, go full speed, do the craziest maneuvers you can, maintain your speed like a fast animal or whatever. English is my favorite language. Now I try to spot the Skoda, and I know I have to place 2 shots to kill the Skoda. Unfortunately, Skoda finishes my Tier 9 American RT. now I have been spotted, and yeah, actually my T92 did a pretty good job there, so finished this Skoda. And now here comes the tricky part. There are 3 arties against us and 1 Waffle, and my T92 is reloading, so I need to spot the Waffle, try to have shots on him, and of course misses. And he's behind buildings and he's going to disappear soon. I mean, I'm loading HG here because it does significantly more damage to the Waffle. Waffle has only like 20 to 30 armor on its turret, so having in mind that this 90mm has 102mm of penetration, 102, it's always a good idea to load the HG against Waffles to do max damage. And now here comes a part where I try to spot the Waffle and also try to make him aim at me. Because I cannot finish him. I need 3 shots to kill him, so the only thing I can do here is to spot him and try to make him shoot at me. And that's exactly what is going to happen. And he spotted me, I try to pull back, he's focusing on me and my arty finishes him. Okay, now I have to accelerate and go as fast as I can. Yeah, and that's alone. Because I have not lost a single HP in this game yet. Now we need to find the arties, and we are running out of time. Yeah, I see the time. So this game really showcases what the German Bulldog, the tier 9, tier 8, sorry, Bulldog is good for. And after all, it is a very fun tank to play, and it has a unique black paint job. It looks great. Also the muzzle brake looks great on this one. It moves pretty much like a normal Bulldog. It has a little bit better turn resistance values, it has punchy gun, it has good camo, it has good view range. Also if you have the RU, you already have the crew for it, so it's going to perform exceptionally well. I cannot tell you enough that this is a very good tank to play, and it's also a very fun tank to play. It has a really good DPM too, like 2500 when with a beamed out crew and all the equipment I have. It has good view range. It's amazing. It's a very good light tank. I absolutely love it. And it also very fast and it turns very well. So we have like 1.5 minutes to finish 3 RTs, including one very fast French one, the autoloader, the tier 10. AG fired, is turning. Okay, I need to catch the French one, and I know that the tier 9 American one is capping, so I strongly hope my tier 10 RT T92 is able to finish the tier 9, but sadly, it's not going to happen. I tried to catch this Redshire, but this Redshire has amazingly good values of camo, so I'm not going to fight him despite the fact that he's very close to me. And this is the last known position of him, but he actually pulled over to the ridge line, so I need to reset the cap and try to kill the tier 9 RT. And I missed my first shot, I believe. No, it's a hit. Okay, I reset the cap. I missed my second shot, yeah, I remember properly, I missed one of my shots here. It cost me valuable time, so I need to fight the Batchet. The Batchet is going to kill my T92 friend. And I'm not going to find him, so that's the game. So is this German Bulldog worth the price? It's definitely worth the price. It's one of the best premium tanks you can get for your money. So go and buy it, and I will see you in the next review. Thank you.